A lot of you sing flat and don't realize it, or else you've tried every possible solution and yet you still sound flat. Why? Let's uncover the hidden reason. Victoria's vocal tips. 35 years of teaching singers, including voice teachers, and I teach you things that you probably haven't heard before. So, what is this hidden reason? Your consonants. And you're probably going to say, now wait a minute. What difference do the consonants make? You always say that we sing on vowels. Well, your consonants, whether voiced like B or D or unvoiced like P or K, lead you into the vowel. So listen, baby, there's my consonant, B, B, baby, but we don't want baby, baby. You see, you need to think the consonant on the pitch. We don't need to get into a heavy-duty scientific explanation. Many of you are thinking the vowel on the pitch that you want, but you think the consonant in your speaking voice and it's making you flat. So if this is my pitch and I sing baby, no, that consonant b, b, b is flat. It needs to be, if I want to be in tune, on this note. B, 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 baby, people, p, 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 people. When I point this out to singers, they are often stunned. It's the difference between singing in tune and clean versus sloppy. Now, we're not going to cover exceptions for style, like if I want to go, yeah, well, that's an exception to the rule. There could be many other reasons why you're singing flat. So, see my playlist on flat singing, which I'll enclose in the description box. Now, let's work on a challenging example with the word bring. This is tricky because we have a lot of consonants. So we have the b, b, we have r, r, then we have the vowel I, and then we have the consonant cluster, ng. They all need to be in tune. Let's take the word apart slowly so that you see how tricky this can be in a song. B, 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 r, 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 I, bring. We're going to do an exercise with this in a minute, but let's try it in a lower key. How about down here? Listen. Bring, b, b. So not bring, nope. Here we go. Bring. Exercise 1. We're going to do a 9-tone scale on bring. And I want every consonant, every vowel, every note to be in the dead center of the pitch, like this. Bring, 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 bring. Okay, that was B flat 3. Lower voices can be at B flat 2. Now, don't just sing the notes haphazardly. I teach my students how to be their own vocal guide, so record yourself if you want to work on accuracy. Here we go. Bring, 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 bring. Keep going, breathe. 2 more. Last one for today. I love scales. Scales teach you accuracy, precision, the little micro adjustments that you need to do from note to note so that you can be a master in your singing. Now, our next exercise is going to be more challenging because we're going to have 2 held notes. But I always have to stress the importance of having a regular exercise plan in your practice. Your songs aren't going to build your technique. And if you still haven't gotten my audio exercise training program, Victoria's vocal exercise program, I don't know what you're waiting for. The program is huge. It comes in 4 different voice types. I give you a short and a long workout and literally hundreds of options for whatever your vocal needs may be. We have variable playback speeds. We troubleshoot all different kinds of vocal problems. You want to learn to sing in different colors, textures? You want to learn how to sing in different styles? I give that all to you. The best part is it's super affordable, and I do regular group classes with members, and I can help you. So see the link below and sign up right away. Exercise 2. We're going to do the same 9-tone scale on bring, but this time we're going to hold the top note and we're going to hold the bottom note. And you're going to record yourself and check your pitch. It goes like this, and it's going to challenge your breath. Bring, 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 off. Now when you listen back, is every note in tune? What about the held notes? Are they in tune for the duration of the note, or are you starting in tune perhaps and going flat? Let me do it wrong first, please. Bring, 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 bring. Oh, see? Bring. And then what about if I went bring, 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 bring? Uh-oh. So I'll do it with you again. We're going to be either on B flat 3 or B flat 2. And it might help on the held notes to count with your fingers. Here we go. Bring, 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 off. Are you ready? Breathe. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, off. Now I want you to get through these exercises on one breath, so work on your breath management. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Breathe. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Off. Breathe. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Last one for today. Breathe. 1, 2, 3. So how did you do? Remember, the consonant leads you into the vowel. So if your consonant is flat, guess what? Your vowel is going to be flat. If you're approaching the consonant in your speaking voice, which often is lower than where you're singing, your vowel is going to be flat. Now, there can be a lot of other reasons besides consonants for flat singing, such as improper resonance or pushing up too much vocal weight. Singing in tune is an absolute for every singer. See my playlist on flat singing, and this is the video that YouTube feels you should watch next. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next video.